We are back with maybe the best matchup of the Sweet 16. The 1 seed in his own region, James Harden, going up against 5 seed Steph Curry. A lot of people complaining Steph Curry a 5 seed, but maybe the matchup of the tournament so far. Two of the best players of the last decade, two of the best shooters. This is, I think, going to be a good one in store for us here. Matt, what are your thoughts on Harden versus Curry?
Has to be the over. Neither one of them should be able to stop the other one.
Yeah.
I think Harden's probably going to go to twos more, or go to ones more rather. I think Curry will take more twos because it's not only his Steph, but Harden, his game is a little bit more physical than Steph's.
Yeah, Harden, the height doesn't seem like a big difference here, but in real life, Harden does have that girth, that strength. Is why people say that he's not a slouch defending the post, just because that strength is really overrated, and that would be, I think, a pretty huge advantage over Steph. Steph pulling here, not able to get that go, but I do think you're right, Matt, that even in real life, I think Harden would try to back him down a little bit. We have seen Harden in this tournament take a ton of threes. I think he's taken the most threes out of anybody, but here he is, sort of backing down, just hitting that easy little fade away in the mid-range. I think it's pretty realistic.
Yeah, I think, I don't think he's going to be necessarily posting him up. I think he's just going to be dribbling into him, but I do think he's going to be working to getting to fadeaway shots and step backs a lot.
Yep. We got a tie game here. To give you the odds, we have this as Harden minus 3.5, and the over-under is 17.5. Harden able to get that to go, up 1, 4-3. What'd you have on the spread here, Matt?
I have Steph on the spread.
Yeah, 3.5 is a lot.
I think it's going to be close.
Yeah, 3.5 is a lot. Steph theoretically should be able to, like you said, I think both of these players should be able to score, pretty efficiently.
I think with the way that 2K treats defense in this game,
it
should be a pickup.
Yep.
Because,
Steph pulling again. Buckets. Wow, that's big. He's big. Steph up 2. He's the only player who's taken a 3-pointer here. He's taken 2 2-pointers. Harden yet to. He's just been sort of operating this mid-range game. Been efficient with it, but the math problem.
Like Steph's
going to take
right?
these.
You'd like to see the best step back 3-point shooter in the NBA, and James Harden probably take a few more.
He has. To be fair, he has a lot in his first 2 games.
Yeah, he has. He has for sure.
He was going to that pretty consistently.
I wonder how much of it is just the AI senses
the
size disparity.
I think that's probably right. Because against these bigger men that haven't really gotten out on him, he's step back. Against Blake, he had 4 step backs, in the first round.
Oh,
Great.
Steph got him.
Able to blow by there. Steph up 7-6 here. Again, the spread is 3.5, so if Steph gets one more point, he covers. Tie game, 7-7. Seems like the spread probably not in doubt anymore. Steph is probably going to cover here. I think the more interesting storyline. There it is. Yep.
Yeah, it's the win. It's whether he only needs, he needs 3 points and a stop, and he's got it.
Yep. Live betting. Who you taking? Straight up.
I take Steph here.
Yeah.
As easy as that is for Harden,
game.
Steph can go, at any point, Steph's going to hit a 2, and then that's going to fundamentally shift the whole conversation.
That's the fun part about this one-on-one win by 2 is you could go into overtime. You could be 13-13, 14-14, and all of a sudden some guy just takes a step back 3, game over.
Yep.
You don't get the ball back, which is pretty fun. Harden retaking the lead here, 9-8, was able to get a pretty crucial stop.
Yeah, really powered through on that layup.
Yeah. We'll see if Steph's able to tie it.
Got around him.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh, we got ourselves a game here, Matt. 9 up with a trip to the.
I feel like
Steph's
played better defense despite being in reality a worse defender.
Yeah.
In large part because Harden doesn't seem to be trying on defense as much, which is as close to real life as we've gotten in this entire tournament.
Yep.
Oh,
Steph
got the edge again.
Not able to get it.
See that's the desperation shot that the computer always goes to when it's It's out of options. This is big. Wait.
This is game time.
Wait.
Game
Oh my!
time.
He's bullying him.
Boom.
Harden finishes him.
Man.
This is
Down 2 and then down 1 late, right? He was down 9-8. And
I don't know if it's for money or ratings, but it's rigged. That's all I can say.
9-8 comebacks to win. I think scores 3 straight points if I remember correctly.
What was Curry's highest lead there?
2 points.
2 points? Oh, I was really hoping it was 3 for 3-1 lead.
Yeah.
At least he didn't throw the ball out of bounds backwards. Throwing a pass backwards out of bounds. That's
right.
That's an improvement for him.
Harden,
so once again, in a tournament setting,
victory.
he can't win MVP for the tournament setting.
Ouch.